Hi, I'm Melissa McCoy. I am an editor for Ted Lasso, and this is my third Emmy nomination this year, so I'm very excited about that. The thing I love most about editing for Ted Lasso is getting to craft the performances. They're just so special and nuanced, and there's deep work that goes in beforehand and a lot of conversations with Jason. I'll get excited text messages the morning that I'll have my dailies bin, and my assistant co-editor Francesca will excitedly be like, "You'll love the scene today." There's something new and fresh in every scene bin that's exciting when working on, every scene. It's just, there's some little exciting nugget that the actors have added or Jason found in filming, and whether it's just a little bit of performance or a line or a callback, it's just the excitement of every day getting to cut a scene and feel excited about what I'm going to see and discover and get to put on a timeline. I just get really giddy. So I chose episode 312, which was the season finale, which was the biggest episode that I've ever cut of Ted Lasso. It had everything. Basically, it's a 20-minute Ted Lasso episode, 20 minutes of a big football match, and then a beautiful end montage to kind of close out the series and the season. And really, it was just a big love letter to our fans and to the show. And so much love and care was put into that episode, and it was such a huge episode that I just was like, you can't see what I can do after this episode. I don't know what else I can do. It's got it all. The morning of the nominations, I knew the nominations were coming out, but I'm just very superstitious and didn't want to be waiting on my phone. So I put my phone next to my bedside table and I said, if I start hearing text messages, then I know that it's good news. And I heard it from the group chat actually with my other editor teams. It's AJ and Alex and Francesca and me. So the chain started blowing up, and that's how I found out, and very excited, very unexpected. You never want to expect those kind of things, but I just hoped that we had done the finale right and done the last season right, that we were, hopefully we'll be rewarded again, and it's such an honor, and just to be nominated, it really is. It's like, I love this period of time of celebrating everybody's work, and it's all so beautiful. So this episode was a big visual effects episode. So some of the things that helped me in that aspect was, like I mentioned, the big 20-minute football sequence that we had. A lot of reaction shots helped me craft that, but it was such a big sequence that sometimes I was like, oh, they never filmed the reaction to this goal. So I was pulling from other takes, but unfortunately sometimes a reaction that I'd want to steal, maybe the background wouldn't be exactly what I wanted. So I would be doing a lot of like animats of like, okay, if I find this part of the take where the background crowd's doing this, I can put in like our brass with Hannah and Juno and everybody up there and combine those two shots. So I was doing a fair amount of that to make my reaction shots look a little bit more different and varied, and helping me in that way. I always trim tool is my favorite my favorite tool. It just helping me get to the perfect frame of the cut is everything to me. It's just when you make that perfect cut and it's one frame one way and one frame the other is the wrong way. It's just you've landed on the frame. I can't the tingles, So I always love it. I always love my trim tool. Knowing media composer has been really, it's the only thing I really know and use. It's been everything for my career, because I started as an assistant and really felt like I knew all the technical ins and outs, and then moving into becoming an editor and feeling really knowledgeable about all the tools that it held. Like knowing Avid, I feel on a deep level of I can get things done quickly and efficiently. I think editing for television is a fantastic career. A lot of times you're the voice or one of the voices that are helping shape a series over time. Being there from start to finish and series wide and telling a large story over a number of seasons is really rewarding.